Hello everyone, thanks for the time that's been given to me, and before I continue, I want to introduce myself. My name is Donata Deli Bertinggia. For this time, I want to give you my opinion about the coronavirus. As we know that nowadays the very viral that's very horrible for us and frightening for everyone is about the spread and transmission of the coronavirus. I no longer to discuss about the background of the coronavirus because all of us has known before it advanced from sources of information. But now I'm more interested in discussing how is the development or what happening is during the coronavirus spread now. As we know that the coronavirus is the virus that attacks the respiratory system. And we can mention the coronavirus in other names is COVID-19 because of this spread in starting in 2019. We know that the coronavirus is transmitted quickly from person to the person that will cause various of symptoms and that ultimately eliminate for humans. So, in my opinion about the COVID-19 is COVID-19 has become a very bad thing for all of the human as a whole, and at the same time is that main thing that very scary for everyone. Why I say that? Because the final result of the coronavirus for sufferers is cause death. I think it is true because every day always there is the news about the death just because of coronavirus. And I think the coronavirus is a major barrier for humans to take the activities for every day. Why I say that? Because that we see the campus, school, and various workplace are closed. Even the church was closed, so that the worship will be held on each homes. And you know that I think that application of the learning system for students or online college system has a high level of loss compared to profit for all of the students. Because of this virus also adversely effect for the economic sector of society, especially for the economic level of the lower classes who has a non-permanent job and a small income such as traders, fishermen, farmers, drivers, and many more. Of course, this is to the burden for everyone who has difficulty to finding or get their daily necessities for every day. From all that we see and we hear about the COVID-19, in my opinion, that is very worrying thing for all of us, and at the same time become a joint problem for community, government, and especially for the medical team. In my opinion also that coronavirus will increasingly change the fate of the world. The panic or the fear to occur so that everyone needs to be wary. You know that we see various appeals from government and medical team to prevent the coronavirus. And I think this is good, positive thing that to invite the community to prevent the coronavirus by starting from yourself. And you know that I think there is a little benefit from COVID. One of them is the community or every individual care about the cleanliness. Only that. But nevertheless, the community still feels the impact or negative from this corona. Morality due to COVID will increasing. Even though there are some people recover from coronavirus, but I think that is indicate that there's still no serious cure for coronavirus completely, thus requiring each individual to remain the vigilant to prevent the coronavirus. As a society, what should we do to prevent or to overcome the coronavirus? Yeah, I think this is a simple way to prevent the coronavirus by starting from yourself. Follow the instruction that's given to us from government or medical team. And I believe when we follow the instruction, possibility we are be avoid from coronavirus. Follow the instruction that say stay at home, avoid yourself from crowd, use the mask and wash your hand, and always pray to God so that the coronavirus is not transmitted to us, and I hope the coronavirus will be end as soon as possible. The conclusion of my various opinions about the COVID-19 is the coronavirus is a deadly virus that raised many adverse effects for human's life as a whole. To prevent the coronavirus by starting for himself, follow the instructions that given to you from medical team or government, and keep praying. Hopefully we are kept away from the coronavirus and we are always in a good health care. That's all for my opinion about the COVID-19. Thanks for your attention, may be useful. See you next time. Bye.